What's up, guys? Today we'll be talking about nofap. So nofap is something that I've experienced myself. That's why I really want to talk about it. I've been struggling lately with relapse. Been going through a lot of things. I'm here in Port Lavaca, Texas, just here for work. So my journey for nofap has started, I believe, back in I think 2018. That's when I remember. 2018 is when I started nofap. And when I first started, I've experienced benefits right away. It's like I already knew this was going to happen, right? When I started fapping back in high school, I think of my sophomore year, and when you're young like that, sometimes you don't see the negativity. I feel like it's almost like it catches up on you, like years, the more you do it. So when I was in high school, I still played sports. I had a lot of energy. Of course, you're young. And it's like it catches up on you. So anyways, when I graduated high school back in 2013, I went to a trade school. When I went to that trade school, it's like I can feel my energy going lower. I wasn't, the trade school they had gym, they had sports, they had all these things. I feel like nofap, when I was fapping, like I feel like it just caused a lot of problem, like slowly into my life, because I remember in that trade school, I think 2 weeks. That's the longest I've ever went, I think, since I started. And I felt the energy. I felt the difference. And then I went right back to it again, right? Watched a ton of videos on nofap. And anyways, long story short, I graduated that trade school in 2014. So once I graduated, got out, got a job, went back home with my grandma, stayed with her for like a couple months, went and got my own place. So when I got my own place, few weeks later, I started going through a whole lot of stuff. I just didn't know, it's like I didn't know what to do. It's like you live on your own now, you can do whatever you want to do. You have all the choices. So I was going crazy. It's my first time ever living on my own for like even 2 weeks. I usually, I lived with family. I went to the trade school. I had roommates. So nofap, like when I started nofap, it changed my life. I used to watch lots of videos on nofap, and I've been doing a lot of relapse for the past, I say, at least 3 years. I think 2018 and 2019 are my strongest years. And 2020, I think 2021 and 2022 is when I started doing the relapse. So about 2 years, you can say, that I've been doing relapse. Even currently right now, I'm on, I believe, day one. I just relapsed yesterday, so I'm like on day one. And you need to be strong, because when you go so long, it's like, it's basically goes back to when you started, when you're young. That's where it'll feel that way, because your body's telling you, oh man, it's okay. It's not going to hurt. You will do it. Yeah, it's not going to feel that way. But since you already done it a lot in the past, I feel like this time it's not going to take you that long for you to be back to how you was. And that's how I feel. So I've experienced a lot of energy. I became a content creator. As you can see, I'm filming this video right now. So I started making YouTube videos. I started with fitness, and then I went to teaching. I have almost 40,000 followers on Facebook right now. And on YouTube, one of my accounts is already at 1,000, and it's continuing to grow. Whether I know it or not, I believe nofap has helped me to become a content creator, because it's not easy. It's very powerful for somebody to pick up a camera like this and film and talk on a camera. And we all know that. But I'm 30 years old. One day I want to have a house. I want to have my favorite car. I want to be able to travel the world before I'm 40 years old. 40 is still young, but I want to wake up in the morning, make some tea, make some coffee, have my own family. One day, I want to be able to, to have that, to have all these things, to have, like I said, have a house, my favorite car, whatever, and then have my own family. It's because energy. When I started NoFap is when I met the girl that I thought the girl was my dreams. All that was in NoFap. Her and I met right away. Like 2018 is when I started NoFap. Like I said, that's when I started, and I think we met end of 2018 because I started writing actually January. I think December of 2017 I was still struggling, and then at 2018 January is when I started, and I started how to code, learning how to code right away. I downloaded an app called Solo Learn. I started learning how to code, and I think I met her early 2018 or end of 2018, right? That's all I believe. That was my drive, my energy, showing up to work, working hard, going home. And and at that time I feel like I did a lot more things when I started NoFap. You also gotta watch NoFap is because it's dangerous. You wanna start NoFap is either you're gonna start. Don't try to sub it to alcohol or doing any other things, and that's what I did. I just kept drinking. Instead of cutting alcohol off, I kept drinking and all these things. So I had to like I had to think and do a lot of things just because NoFap will bring a lot of things into your life. It'll bring, like, you will have a lot of options. You will have a lot of time in your hand. I'm filming right now because I have a lot of time, obviously, you see it. We're at a hotel. I can go right now at the hotel, just sit inside, watch TV, get on my phone, play games all day long. But I'm here, I got a skateboard. I come out here right here. I skateboard so many times and I have all day. We didn't go to work today because of the rain. It rained today earlier. But I have all the time, and being a content creator is all about, I want to have a relationship with you and I want to teach you things that I know. It's all about listening and also learning. That's what it is. But benefits of NoFap, the glow, you will get that. Confidence, you will get that. Attraction from women, you will get that. Masculine, all that, you will get that. But it's up to you to give up things that you know is not right for you. Because those things will become easier. Once you start NoFap, you will have the strength. You will have this, you will have that, and you're going to want to feel like you can do anything. You feel like you want to go out and party all the time, do this, do that all the time. But it's like you're doing NoFap, you got to remember why you're doing it, right? You want to change your life. You don't want to just sit down in the basement or sit in the house all day and just watch movies. Movies are even better when you're on NoFap, because when you're watching this movie, like, you're just not sitting there and watching movies every day. You're not gonna want to watch movies every day. You're gonna want to know that. A lot of times where I say, "Oh, I want to watch the movie. I want to watch the movie." I get tired quickly and then I go to sleep. But I can tell you right now, me doing this video is because of the relapse I've been doing. And now it's so hard for me because it's easy now in my head to just say, "Oh, let me just go fat." Because my body already told me we're back on what we used to do back then, where we'll do it and not care, right? Because back then when you started, did you care? Nah. When you first started, you wouldn't care most of the time. Your first time, second time, no. You go for years. I went for 3 years, I think. I started when I was a sophomore, and you won't take nothing because your body's probably gonna try to tell you, "Oh, that's just normal. That's this," right? And then once you learn later that this is energy that can change your life, that can add a lot of things in your life, you'd get away from it. So that's all I got from today. Just leave everything in the comments if anything more you want to know, tips in life, because I know a lot. I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. and I can share my journey with you. I know this account, I haven't been consistent. I'm trying to get back into it again because we only have, you only have right now. Like I'm here right now, right? Not worry about tomorrow. I have right now. Doing these videos for you. Make sure if you got a job, respect your job. Respect your job. Respect your family. Stay strong. Work hard each and every day. So thank you so much. Hopefully this video helps you out or helps somebody else out there out or somebody out there out. And I got a lot more I got a lot more videos to make for you. Just leave everything in the comments. Whatever you want me to make a video on. If I don't know if I don't have any experience in it or whatever, I'll try my best to give you tips because I love to motivate others, and I believe others like to motivate others. We have to love to motivate each other. So keep going, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.